And as my friend from Maple Yo said, the journey has just begun. Again? Another place, another adventure. Meeting up with Taiwan on two wheels, Jonathan, and we're heading towards a waterfall, but as I've said many times, life's a journey, not a destination. Let's go catch up with Jonathan. Alright, well, I'm at the spot where I always meet Jonathan. He should be here any minute, and then we'll get on the road. I think it's really important to remember to exercise, and even if all you're doing is going for a walk, that's enough. You just need to move your body. I think that's one of the secrets to longevity, because I know for me, as I get older, my bones, my joints, everything kind of tightens up, and I find if I continue to stay active, keeps me more limber, more loose, and I think that's really, really important. Rock and roll. We are in Pindong City. You want to be a healthy human being. There are so many components to being a healthy human being. I mean, from proper sleep, proper nutrition, proper diet, proper exercise, meditation, mindfulness, being in a state of gratitude, all these things that I repeat over and over. There's a good book that my mother used to be really into, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. Because the small stuff can literally eat you alive if you sweat it. Small stuff always hits you, like when you're going to bed and you're laying in bed and it just starts creeping into your mind and you're like, oh fuck, I didn't do this. Oh, I didn't do that. Why did I let this person say that? It's like, it always happens when you're going to sleep for some reason. Well, because you're alone with yourself when you're going to bed, and that's, things start haunting you, I guess. The mountains, the pineapple. This is what I love about Taiwan. To the waterfall with Jonathan. We've found a cool spot to park our bikes, and now we are making our way to the river where I can cool off. I have been here a few times. Jonathan has not been here. This is his first time. Yeah, this is a great spot, like if you have a family, because there's places you can just play, in the shallow water, and then there's some more challenging areas that you can go to as well. But
so you're saying there are places to swim for any swim level?
Let's go swim. Is it freaking hot? It must be like 38 degrees right now, 40 degrees.
Coming here and not swimming is not even an option.
Not even an option. Ride. Yeah, agreed. Woo. How does it feel to be in a river?
I'm cold right now.
All right, I got a question for you. The top 3 things that you would like to see some change in the home that you live.
One that's been bothering me lately is driving. And that is people not following the traffic laws, people driving in places where they're not supposed to, and people just overall not paying attention. So the first one I mentioned is people not following the traffic laws. It is actually illegal to make a right-hand turn on a red light. Yet people do it all the time. And when they do it, it's kind of this attitude just like, all right, I'm not going to yield to anybody. I'm just going to turn right, slowly merge my way in. Everyone is going to merge to me. And it shouldn't be like that. And I think it's super dangerous. And this is one of the places where accidents commonly occur. So please stop making right-hand turns on red lights. Number 2 was people not driving in places where they should be. And I'm specifically talking about cars in the scooter and bike lane. And this happens whether there's maybe a traffic jam, the 2 car lanes are full and moving slowly, so cars will merge into the bike and scooter lane, or they just want to carelessly pass somebody. It's like the left lane is for passing and not the right lane. Yeah, and people have taken that to the extreme and go all the way into the scooter or bike lane to pass people. Number 3 was people just not paying attention. And you know, I get it, we have phones, it's the 21st century, but you should not be on your phone while you're driving, whether it's a scooter, car, or even a bicycle. So please pay attention. All right, Cole, so do you have a short story or situation that you could share about living in Taiwan where a bad experience actually turned out to be a positive one?
I was in Beidao-san, my first time there, and I hiked up, I hiked down. I was in my 30s, probably like around your age now. I got on my bike after 2 days up in that mountain. I was tired, and I'm driving my scooter down the mountain. I'm totally alone. It's pitch black, and I get a flat tire. It's probably like 10:30 p.m., 11 p.m. on like a Sunday night, pitch black on top of the mountain. There's no one coming down. I can't get any help from anyone. 2 hours later, I get to the bottom, and I'm pushing my scooter, and I get to a police station. Really friendly, nice, Pindong police. I'm like, you know, buhao isa with my terrible Chinese, and I'm like, ni可以给我帮忙, you know, can you give me some help? He did the old where he's on his scooter and he's pushing my scooter with his foot. He makes his way to a place where there's air, like to put air in it, and I managed to get just enough air in it that the air stays in the tire for like 20 minutes until I get to an actual scooter shop that happened to be open. And I was able to change my tire, and then 2 hours later from that point, get home almost in tears because it was traumatic. Being a foreigner in the middle of nowhere, not knowing if you're gonna get any help. So yeah.
Thanks for watching A Healthy Balance. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.